complement to solar and wind is gas. That's where you have the real balancing potential. So I think the role of gas will continue.
Promise to eliminate fossil fuels is aspirational. It is not operational. Really what we have to talk about is how to reduce emissions. And that is a discussion that remains to be had. And it's an engineering discussion, not a political discussion.
In my world, until we turn our discussion to reducing emissions and not reducing choices, you're just not going to make progress.
We can't get the energy moving, we can't get the gas moving, we can't get building these wind farms out in the ocean who don't have the transmission lines to move them, it doesn't matter. We're not going to meet the goals.
Permitting reform, that cannot be partisan, and it should not be partisan. We need to move forward quickly on that issue, as well as on making sure that we're talking about grid reliability and transmission issues.
My fundamental belief is that every one of our technologies that we will talk about today and for the next 10 years have weaknesses and strengths. And if we are aggressive with urgency about addressing the weaknesses and combining all the strengths, you can actually show a path forward.
Permitting reform is going to be absolutely critical for achieving all of these goals that we're talking about here today, whether that is the energy transition, lowering emissions, or growing manufacturing in the United States.